everybody, my name is Margee Kerr and I am a sociologist that studies fear. Most of the time I'm working with the Scare House, which is an elaborate haunted attraction in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. But I also study why we enjoy scary material and different ways that we've scared ourselves across time. For example, with books, with TV, movies, radio, and you guessed it, video games. So today I'm excited to talk about some video games that I think do a really good job at delivering a great self-scare. Video games are great for self-scaring because you're so engaged in the material. It's not passive like watching a movie or reading a book. You're the one pulling the trigger and killing the monsters, so it feels all the more gratifying when you win and you kill, a horde of zombies. So I tried to pick a bunch of different kinds of scary video games. Some I'm sure you're very familiar with, others maybe not so much. And after this, hopefully you'll check them out for this Halloween season. Fatal Frame, Project Zero. You guys are probably familiar with this one too. It's received lots of great reviews, but I like it because it takes the idea of the camera stealing your soul and kind of puts a twist on it. So this time the camera is your weapon, and when you take a photo of one of the ghosts, which are the monsters in this game, that's how you defeat it. So it's a cool kind of twist. But I think that this video game, which also says it's based on a true story, and that gets extra points for scaring, because whenever people see that, they do all of a sudden become a little bit more invested. They're like, oh yeah, this really happened. So you're creating a stronger connection so that when something scary does happen, you're like, oh my God, this really happened in real life. So extra points for that. But I think Fatal Frame does kind of make us think about, what happens after we die and ghosts and, what happens to our soul and kind of tapping into our fear of death. Plus, I like that the monsters are ghosts, are non-corporeal. When you have a monster that doesn't have a fleshy body that you can kind of poke or stab or explode with bullets, it's a nice kind of change of pace. So I think that that's pretty cool. And ghosts are scary, and they don't get enough attention, I think. So yeah, Fatal Frame, Project Zero.